I just wanna be your favorite. I just wanna be your favorite. Won't you let me be your favorite? You should already know. You should already know. You should already know. You should already know. I just wanna be your favorite. I just wanna be your favorite. You should already know. You should already know. I just wanna be your favorite. You should already know. You should already know. Hey, Bree. Okay, so we about to start reading, but I need to see who is in line first. Give me 1 second.
What's up? It's Late Babies. Ladies, we push the sound, we push the culture. And if you want to rock out, wild, or flex, then dive into the Indoors with the hip hop station. Spinning hits daily. Tap me on the listen.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, my back hurt. Okay, so Bree, you sent me 2 cash apps. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to hear this song right now. I want to hear something like, yes, so I see you donated twice, but I didn't know if you were going to like email me because I know normally you email me. So that's why I was kind of taking it back a little bit. Let me see. Maybe it's, let me see. I see the cash apps, but I don't know. Maybe I'm in I think I'm in the wrong email. Oh, no, I just didn't get an email from you. Hey, Chris. I don't know. I want to hear some like love music. Some. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I might be in love, y'all. I don't know. No, you're fine. I just got them. Tell me what you see in me. Ah, gotta be something different. You must be made for me. I'm telling you. You and Sharita Haley, girl, welcome there. Okay. Let me do TikTok. I forgot I be doing TikTok too. Hold on, y'all. Let me get TikTok set up. So you don't know what's going on around you? Tell me what. Also, hold on, because I'm gonna turn my fan down some, cause my fan kind of loud. That's better. That's better. Okay. Silent Bree. The first one's in general. I know that's right. Let me look at it. Tell me what you say. second. I just seen it pop up for notifications, so I don't know where it went. Here you go. Okay. Okay, so let's answer your first question. All right. Thank you. So the girl in the middle, oh, Daria. Yeah, because I like her so much. I ended up getting an Oracle deck like her. I really fucks with her. We'll add her into your deck, your read. But yeah, I love me some Daria because I really just be like, that'd be my mood for real. When I don't be, that'd be my mood. But yeah. Okay. So to your first question, alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I feel like more important with the Justice card and the Eight of Swords as your first cards here for this. Hey Abby, you'll be next. Yeah, I feel like what's going on, Eight of Wands, you could just kind of be overthinking it. Like, I know you could be wondering why everybody's paying attention towards you, but it's not in a bad way at all, Nine of Pentacles. It's just because you could possibly be like solo dolo. All right, I feel like you need to get your mind in a better space, but I feel like Eight of Swords, they're not looking at you in a bad way. They just kind of confused about you and want to know more. All right, I feel like also you could be showing up as King of Swords energy. Hey Sunshine, you could be showing up as this King of Swords energy, but I feel like what's going on. Thank you so much, Wade. Thank you. For those of you guys who are asking about this wig, it is on my TikTok shop. All right, if you go on there, it'll be the first red wig you see. But yeah, I don't feel like you're looking at you in a bad way. The people in your class looking at you in a bad way. I just feel like you could be overthinking it here or thinking about it too much with the Justice card. But there's nothing you need to know for real. I feel like they just be want to pay attention to you, wondering what you're doing, what's on your mind, or more importantly, this situation with the girl, they could be wondering about that as well too. Because I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here, and I feel like whoever this girl who was trying to piss you off from yesterday, I feel like this person, yeah, Eight of Wands, they could have been trying to piss you off because that's exactly what they wanted to do. Yeah, Lover's card energy. This person could be hating the attention you get from other people here. But I feel like the Seven of Wands, yeah, this person just really wanted to piss you off. But I feel like whoever this feminine is, she just don't like you. She just don't like you. That's just all it is. She just does not like you. Yeah, Knight of Wands, you pissed her off, so she was trying to piss you off with the Magician card, the Six of Swords. All right, but there is another girl on the outside looking in who knows how this person is or has gay situation between you and them. All right, but yeah, she's just trying to piss you off because she's mad. Eight of Pentacles, maybe because you put in a lot of hard work, okay, or she may feel like things are harder for you and easier. Harder for her and easier for you. But yeah, Three of Cups energy. She ain't nobody. Yeah, she ain't nobody. Just another female, another person who be being mad or upset when everything's not about them or people are kissing their ass or about them. Also, the cash apps are coming in quickly tonight, y'all. Just letting y'all know, okay? Because I am going to be getting off of here at 8 o'clock tonight, okay? Because I do have to go to work tomorrow, sadly. Gotta rejoin the Matrix. All right. Also, your next question, Bree, you said, should I I almost read it out loud. I'm sorry. Let's use another deck. Ooh, the Devil card. I didn't like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's answer this. Should you or should you not? I feel like you could be overthinking the situation as well with this person because you already have the answer you're seeking. Chariot card. I feel like the answer is, I feel like you could really want this to work out, but I feel like it's not going to work out how you want it to. And then wait, I just got your Cash App too. Aaliyah just got your Cash App. Sunshine just got your Cash App. Bree got both of your Cash Apps. Somebody else Cash App me too. Alright, and then for those of you guys who are on TikTok, I am going to be answering you guys' questions in just 1 second. Give me a second, and I'm going to answer them. Don't go anywhere. What I was going to say. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I feel like you could be overthinking the situation here, Bree, but I feel like what's going on is that, yeah, Chariot card. I feel like this is going to, your path is going to change. 10 of Cups, even though you really want this to work out, it's not going to work how you think. Alright, I feel like also you're wondering if whatever this person is doing. Alright, but the answer is yes, okay? I'm going to keep it all the way real. You're wondering if this person is doing what you think that they're doing at the same time. But I feel like the answer is yes here, alright? Wishy-washy, Three of Cups energy. All right, but overall, we're gonna get into that as well too. And then we have this song playing Mutt. Okay, take your time. What's the rush? I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. That's crazy. That's confirmation right there. All right, but yeah, how does this person feel about Bree? This is the Pentacles. They can feel like, you know, you got needs, they got needs, or y'all benefit each other. But Five of Wands, you guys are not exclusive, or they don't owe you anything. Eight of Pentacles, they already know you're going to continue to like work, or they like that you are hardworking, or you're not going to stop to fight or to get what you want or to get this person. They like that. It gives them an ego boost. Okay, this person is interested in you physically or you're physical. But I feel the Tower card, that's all that it is with the Seven of Swords. So that's all that it can become. Two of Pentacles energy. But this person, they feel like, you know, there's something they like or they want, but Two of Pentacles, they have other options and they're doing what they want to do. But I'm seeing here Seven of Swords, like this person may make you think that you're the only one. And Aaliyah, you said you've been having the weirdest and craziest dreams. Girl, I've been having them too. All right, but overall, two of Wands and the Ten of Cups here, Bree. This person already knows what you like truly want, and this person is not. They're not trying to have that burden or that pressure or stress right now with the Lovers card. All right, they just want to keep shit casual, or they will. All right, but that's what I'm seeing here. But this person does think you're attractive. They are attracted to you. That's not. It's not like anything bad like that. I just feel like, you know, hey, that's what it is. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me see who's next. I see a lot of you guys pay skip fees. And Garen, you came on here to put your rolling off for what? What's tea? Because you can really go on with that ugly ass energy. I don't got time for this shit today because I can really get like that. Yeah. And then Sunshine, you got your Cash App too. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, I'm going to answer your questions quite quickly. Abby, you said, does tea still reminisce on the relationship? I feel like yes, this person can't avoid it. Yeah. Thank you, Sunshine. Yeah, I'm with the shits today. I'm on my cycle. Like, I'm mad as fuck. Everything's pissing me off today. I'm with the shits today. Like, what is the moon in today? Because I'm mad as shit. Like, I'm not mad, but I'm like, okay, it's short fuse. I know I got an Aries moon. Like, what's the tea? All right, Rosie. Yeah, that'll do it, period. Neek, you said, is Nicholas regret about us? Yes, but this person doesn't really want to face that. All right, they're trying to ignore it. Let me make sure I'm not skipping anybody else. Okay, so B, you said it's Miles dating multiple people. Yeah, Aries moon, honey, I be quick with it. I don't play that shit. I'm so serious. All right. So Erica, you said, will you meet a nice guy soon? All right, the answer is yes, but they won't be a nice guy, okay? But you will meet a nice woman soon. Okay, with the Empress card, you got a little time to wait for that. And then, hey, Rosie, you said, why is your job that bad or so toxic? It's because, hey, man, everybody has different perspectives. Everybody is like wanting to do whatever they want to do until, you know, the drama and everything comes out, or they want to do whatever it is, but they don't want to leave the job, but they want to complain. Yeah. Period. Sunshine got him up out of here quick. All right, so I am going to get back to you guys. I'm just trying to get these TikToks down. Lizzie, you said, is person going to come see you today? For right now, yes, unless something gets in the way. They're trying to make sure they get everything done. Ariana, yes. Who did I miss? D, you said, is Pomp still texting Candace while y'all are together? Ooh, shit. The answer is yes. Okay. Naya, you said, it's Tashad miss you. The answer is yes. Yeah. V, you said, oh no, we already answered V's question. Delia, you said, is your husband going to come to the U.S. anytime soon? Page of Pentacles, the answer is no. It's going to take a while. You're welcome. Yes, it's like either you're angry or you're horny or you're just sad as fuck, like, or all three. Brittany, you said, will my finances increase this year? They have the opportunity to, but I feel like you have to get your work or your stress load down or eliminate some of the things that you're investing in. Katie, you said, will Gavin and I's relationship be okay? As of right now, no. It's a lot of chaos and conflict and things you need to cut through. All right. Yes, that's how it be, girl. That's how it be, Leah. All right. So anyways, we're going back to pay reads. Okay. Going back to pay reads, y'all. After Michaela. You said, is Emmanuel talking to another girl? So I thought right now, no, but they're definitely thinking about it. Or they could be weighing their options if they did. Okay. Okay. Hey, Abigail, I'm just now seeing your question, or I'm just now seeing you comment. You might have been filtered. I don't know. TikTok does that weird thing now. And then let me check my cash app to see who's in line, because a lot of y'all paid. Okay, so Sunshine. We're on Sunshine right now. And then after Sunshine, we'll bust it back down to Aaliyah, and we'll bust it back down to Way. Alright. Yeah. And then Sunshine, I seen your email. Okay. So now we're on paid readings, guys. We're on paid readings. I will come back to you guys on TikTok, but I am on paid readings right now because the line is getting quite long. Hey Wolf, welcome back. All right, so I'm seeing I just got an email, but it's not coming up on here. Let me see. Aaliyah, you can break down your question if you want. That's fine. Hold on, y'all, on TikTok. Hold on, because I gotta look it up on here. Okay. So Sunshine, we're doing your first question. It kind of made me giggle a little bit, and then we'll do your second, of course, which is, you know. So that's actually a really good question. All right, that's the question I've had before about certain things like that. So yeah, Rosie, I'll come back to you. All right, so there's a specific deck I'm looking for, y'all. Hold on. Is it up here? No? I'm looking for a specific deck. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, so before I can even get the cards out, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. That's a no, but I am going to just go through the cards really quickly once again. Get them all upright. Because we hate reversals. Okay. Once again, the line is pretty hefty tonight, guys. So for those of you guys who are waiting for free reads, I will get to you in between the paid reads. Yeah. Also, if I missed your read from a previous night that you had already paid, please email me. Okay. I try to get back to my emails as quick as possible, y'all. I promise. Sometimes things just slip my mind. Somebody just email me now. And then thank you, Ali. I just got your email too. Okay. Now that feels fresh and crisp. I wish I could do tarot like every single day and like never have to work a day in my life. Like that's my biggest manifestation. Like I love what I do, but I also love like my regular job too. Like I don't know, it's like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Like, all right. So to answer your question, let's go ahead and see that for Sunshine's first question, Spirit. What can we expect? Okay, so everybody loves Ash. I mean, I try to be nice, but not everybody though. Some people really do hate the shit out of me. You help me fix stuff for real. I mean, I try to, cause you know. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Thank you, Sunshine. All right, so the Queen of Wands energy, Sunshine. I do see your concern about this Ten of Swords because you don't want this to be a missed opportunity. However, Yeah, Wolf, you feel me? But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, as of right now, with the Sun card and the Devil card, the answer is no. It should not affect that at all. Okay, with the Eight of Cups energy or the Four of Swords, because I feel like if it's affected by that with the Four of Swords, it's not rooted in the right energy. Or, Two of Cups. During business, no. But when it comes to a personal relationship, this could definitely be something you need to sacrifice. But I wouldn't say sacrifice. I would just like one of those things you keep close to your chest, if that makes sense. Like more, like I do the same thing. I keep tarot close to my chest. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm getting for the first one, Queen of Wands. But advancement, progress, spiritual natures, all that good stuff. I feel like the ladder up, you're good. Ten of Swords, the Sun card, you're totally fine. But I do see the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil card. You may feel like this could be backing you up a little bit or backing you into a corner. I feel that. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Miss Ray. And now I don't want to hear Summer Walker no more because she's crying a little too much for me. I can only listen to crybaby music for so long. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't want to hear all that crying. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for the first question. The answer is no. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You should be fine. Two of Swords. Just keep it close to your chest. Yeah. And then we're gonna go into the second question you had. Where Young Boy at? I don't know. They say he getting out of jail April 26th. He need to bring his ass because I'm telling y'all, him and Kodak Black going on tour together. I will fucking be there. I don't give a fuck what city, country, state. I don't give a fuck where it is. I'm gonna take a flight. I'm gonna go there, and that's gonna be what it is. So I missed all the concerts back in the day. All right, so we about to go ahead and get into her general, but I do see a couple of you guys asking questions. Trish, you asked me, you said, does Aaron want to reconcile with you romantically? You could be worried about this person, Aaron, here with the Three of Wands, wondering what your next move is. All right, but I feel like right now they're not telling you anything. I feel like the answer is yes. However, with the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands, they're elsewhere doing something else. They're trying to tie up loose ends, okay, and get their energy and get themselves together. All right, that's the answer. Next person, Simon, you said, is Micah interested in me? I like Kodak Black. I like her. Yeah, he's kind of cute when he's not being a crackhead. And then I saw that too. I was gonna go ahead and look again because I seen you had your general after that, but maybe I missed something. Oh, okay. I missed that part. Okay. All right, I'm gonna come back right quick. Miss Ray, the answer is yes. Tamika. Interesting question. Yes, Tamika. Okay, so back to what I was saying. My bad. Okay, let's see how the finance is going to be. Let's see if the finance is going to be lit or not. Okay, one card at a time, Spirit. Thank you. I heard you. Oh, the answer is yes. The answer is hell fucking yeah. First card out was a Ten of Pentacles. Hell yeah, it'll be good. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fat. Seven of Wands energy. It's gonna be, it got blood on that money, but I still count it. That's what it's giving. Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, Death card. Prepare for that change. Prepare for that money. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Why would I switch out a dime for a penny? You're switching out that penny for a dime though. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant card. Yeah. Your ancestors gonna make sure of that, boo. Yeah. And then let me do your general now. As of right now, Courtney, the answer is no. Risa, not Risa. I don't know why I said Risa. Rita, the answer is yes. You are so welcome. And we're gonna get into your general now. And then we have the song Listen Up playing by Lil Baby on this Wham album. I'm really not. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. You said is Micah interested in you? So I feel like you could be thinking about this a lot. The answer is yes. Fuck off. Took off. I don't know. I'm trying to. Hey, welcome back. Oh, Vanity. The line is a little long tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I'm getting off of here at 8 o'clock. Because because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I be having to be up at 4 a.m. y'all, and I don't get home till like 6:45. That's why I start live at 6:45 tomorrow. But tomorrow's the last live day that I'm doing this week. All right. Yeah, stealth operation. Cause that's how I be at work. Like if my motherfucker wouldn't even know I did tarot or anything or spiritual or nothing. But people be moving real weird when they find that out. Yeah. Rosie, you said why is your job so toxic? But I feel like it's because what I said earlier was all the people at your job, they all have their own personal problems and perspectives, and then they come to work and dump that off on everybody else in the work environment instead of getting their shit together at home or keeping work and home at home with the Ace of Wands energy. But they're always starting shit up because they do shit that they can't get away with in their normal life, so they try to get away with it at your job. That's why it's so toxic. All right, with the Queen of Cups energy. All right, Emily. As of right now, the answer is no. There's something in the way. Okay, so now we're gonna do your general, sunshine. Let's look at your general for a second. All right, so now we're on sunshine general. Sorry, y'all, I'm lagging a little bit. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, Chica La Vista, welcome back. Yeah, my job is I'm keeping for now. Things starting to get weird. That's how I feel too. I don't know. I just feel like once you start a new job and you're like spiritual or you be like in the know or you watch tarot, I be feeling like you literally have 3 to 4 months before you start being in the mix of that shit. And it's just like, damn, now I see why motherfuckers be saying what they be saying, or here comes the bullshit. I don't know. That's how I be feeling. Sometimes you get 5 to 6 months, but that's how I feel overall. I don't know. I look cute today, y'all. I look real cute and laid back. And I feel like when you spiritual, you watch tarot, or you just be like intuitive, and you work a job for a long time, it's like you be going through trials and tribulations at the job and in your personal life. So it's like double the trouble on your path. Like, I don't know. Thank you. Because, y'all, I laid in bed for a while. I said, I've been in pain all day. I'm in cramp all day. I said, I want to upload today, but I ain't feel like it. I'm drained and I'm tired. Like, you know, sometimes I'm feeling that way. But, yeah. I be laying low, too. I be trying to. But sometimes I do talk a little, and every time I talk a little bit, it always be shit. Like, yeah, I said it whole. I did. Thank you so much, Emmy. The answer was no. Feel weird. It's like everything feels robotic, or you feel as if 1 minute shit is cool and you deal with, next minute it's like a drag or a drain, you know? And you said nobody laughs with me, they think I'm weird. Yeah, nobody really be laughing with me for real unless I start talking about like the other person or drama or gossip or like something like that, low vibrational. Then they're like so engaged. But besides that, they do not be fucking with, like, they don't fuck with like regular shit I be talking about. Or like if I was to talk about spiritual shit, they wouldn't talk about it or they wouldn't feel it. But I love being a weirdo. I love having that lore. I love having that, you know, exclusivity about myself and like having those different niches that I like. That's what I like. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're getting to Sunshine's general. Enough talking for me. All right, so Sunshine, when it comes to your general, I feel like right now people are definitely looking at you with a lot of honor. All right, a lot of pride, a lot of you know, proud energy, a lot of supportive energy. All right, I'm also getting as well too when it comes to your general right now. I'm also hearing the Negro spiritual weight in the water. I'm not sure if there's something that could be like bothering you or affecting you in your natural life here, to where it says we'd agree with you, but we all be wrong. So people could definitely want to agree with you or support you in some kind of way, or like knows how you feel, but they don't want to get involved, or like somehow, some way, they don't want to be held responsible. I'm also thinking as well too, somebody could be trying to make it seem like something is your fault, but it's not your fault, and everybody knows it, but they're just like whatever. All right, but overall, we have Crossroads card here, so I feel like as well too, somebody could be like trying to copy you or pass your energy off as a whole. But I feel like what's going on, nobody can duplicate or like replicate you and what you have going on, and you're realizing that like, or people could be realizing that a lot of people are shallow, or they're not like you, or even though you look really really good, you also are a good person, or you're nice in some kind of way. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting as well too when it comes to your actual general, you're gonna be getting something you want really really badly. But right now, continue to be like unbothered in your own little zone here and keep going on the path that you're on right now. I'm also getting somebody's lying about their feelings, their emotions, or something of that sort. All right, and somebody, whoever this enemy is, who you're sleeping with, or you used to be very, very close to, possibly involved with, this person is just so fucking mad that you're joyous or you're happy, you're doing the right thing, or people are treating you right, or things are like somehow working out for you overall. Also, I'm getting like overall, people could feel like you always find your way home, or you always find your way back to like the right space, the right person, the right energy, the right whatever it is path. Okay, no matter what happens to you, and that is like kind of intimidating a little bit. Intimidating, but also like, honorable. Yeah. Let's pull some tarot though. Let's see what else she needs to know in her general. All right, so the first card, Hierophant card, and Temperance, okay, or Temperance in the Hierophant. So I feel like right now you're working closely with your ancestors, your angels, your spiritual team, or more importantly, you're about to be put in a leadership position, or people view you as this, whether you have the title on, title off, or people are looking up to you at this current time being here, or see your expertise, see that you're official, okay? I'm also getting here with the Temperance card. Continue to work on whatever you're working on, stepping into those waters, getting your feet or your toes wet. I'm getting Page of Cups. You got nothing but good news coming in for you. All right. Yeah, Ten of Wands energy. But I do see as well, too, what is this Ten of Wands Tower card? There could be something that's bothering you that's a tower, or this tower that you're somehow either involved in, or this could be the energy of the person who's in this tower, Ace of Cups. But I feel like you're being restored or rejuvenated, or you're being cleansed here, or like, you will survive. I'm also getting here with the Five of Cups. While you have good news coming in, somebody could definitely be smelling, like, how somebody's like camping. Okay, I'm gonna get really interesting with you. I have a scenario. Imagine you're camping. You don't have shit. You don't have no food. You don't have shit. But then here you are, sunshine, Page of Cups, good news. You got the fish. You got the water. You got this. You got that. And it's like motherfuckers coming around like, well, I'm so hungry. But it's like, bitch, you coming around here because you hungry and you ain't got shit. But how the fuck was you acting towards me? Somebody feel like that. All right. I'm also getting as well too with the Empress card of verse. There is a feminine energy I'm picking up on with the Empress card of verse. All right, who could definitely be like bad mouthing you. All right, behind the scenes. Like somebody could be bad mouthing you behind the scenes to a source, thinking you ain't gonna find out about it. Then we got a viral moment playing by Lil Durk. So this is somebody who definitely think they gonna like benefit off of this shit, bitch. Go on with all that shit. But yeah, Page of Cups energy with the Moon card. Yeah, that was being hidden. Temperance, give me something on the Temperance here, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like keep doing what you've been doing. Stick to the plan. Or you or somebody here who like plans and rituals and routines work really good for you. Excuse me. And people know this. That's why they be trying to disrupt it. Or you may realize these are disrupted when people try to fuck with you. The devil is busy, how they say. Okay. Anything else we need? Ow, my hand just hurted for some type of reason. I don't know why. At this current time being here, yeah, Ten of Clubs, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're definitely bringing that happy, go lucky, joyful, beautiful, exuberant energy back into your life or onto your body. Hermit card. Okay, you have to take some time to yourself, thinking. All right, worrying about yourself. And I feel like Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody could also be feeling like you're supposed to be emotionally cold, harsh, unstable, rude, or not nurturing or maintaining yourself, your happiness, or your ideals, but somehow you are, and they're wanting to know how. Yeah, Death card. Somebody who was looking for a change, but not that kind of change. But overall, Page of Cups are learning a lesson. All right, and I feel like also Three of Wands. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Ten of Swords energy. An ending is coming, but I don't see a bad one. I do see with the Nine of Pentacles though. Keep your mind clear. All right, continue to talk to your ancestors. They'll be showing up in bird form or animal form as well too. All right, but all in all, with the Four of Cups, I feel like yeah, Star card. Somebody just in the background unhappy, and you gotta let them be unhappy. Yeah, it's even rat energy. Okay, you heard Lil Durk. Yeah, but don't pay them no mind because you could really do them one, but they ain't working. Yep. Top of the deck. Yeah, somebody's gonna be needing your help soon. Or if you're needing some kind of help, you will be getting that, okay? Or sowing seeds. But I do see King of Pentacles. Yeah, could be a masculine energy who's gonna help you here, or somebody who's gonna give you some type of clarity, good talk, or something good for you, or do a favor for you. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. I'm going how the cash apps was sent, by the way, y'all. All right, next person, Aaliyah. All right, so you said Oh my gosh. Okay. It's so funny you asked me this question because I had this question a couple weeks to months ago. I had that same exact question, or the same exact thing happened to me, and I finally got to the bottom of it. And it wasn't really my energy, or like it was like So Ali, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I feel like the main issue for that issue you're having is one, better spiritual protection. Two, your Aquarius. You got to make sure that your feet, your ankles, your toes, all that stuff, take good care of them or keep them done. That's how you regulate the energy. I'm also getting as well too. There's like some type of stagnancy or block or something that you're like what do you call it? Not harvesting, but harboring or stuck or stagnant emotions or traumas as well too can make you do that as well too. All right. Also, you have to learn your body type as well too. We're gonna talk about what's going on spiritually, but I want to say you gotta learn your body type as well too. You know your body shape, your body type, it helps. Also, everything is not cardio. I feel like low impact exercises or like small stuff in dieting helps way more than just working out. And then Sunshine, I already just got your cash out, so I know you have something for me to do, which is interesting. All right, I always look forward to those because what are we doing now? It's like, all right, but yeah, what was I gonna say? That's what it is. But anyways, let's answer your question. Let's see, why is it so hard for you to do that, though, Leah? All right, so Aaliyah, yes, I do have advice because I don't know if you guys remember, I was down some weight, but then I did gain the weight back, but I am losing the weight again. Um, I don't know why my thing is acting so weird. So first things first, you do need some help. Before it's worse, there's sacrifices you need to make. Okay, this could be happening because you need to sacrifice something. So aside from the spiritual part, that's what you need to be doing. You need to get rid of those stuck, stagnant emotions and do what I told you. Page of Wands to kind of see a difference or see a change in this Empress card energy because it will happen. Okay, I just feel like Three of Pentacles. Also, you have to make it fun. Two of Cups and the King of Wands energy. Alright, but overall, that's kind of like what I'm saying. You have to be hyper focused on this. One thing I will say, Aaliyah, is that like one thing that works for me to lose weight, because right now I'm currently down 20 pounds. Um, protein. Protein. And one thing about protein diets that I like is that even if you work out or even if you don't work out, it still works for you. Because with the protein, you're making protein in every single one of your meals, your body doesn't have enough time to be hungry because of the proteins making it full. And you need to have at least, you guys drink a lot of water. And I used to be somebody who I didn't drink a lot of water until I started having like tea in the morning, tea at night, and that's another thing that helps. Peppermint tea, green tea. Peppermint tea and green tea. Drink green tea as much as possible, preferably after dinner or before you're about to go to sleep. Peppermint tea in the morning, or if you can get some turmeric tea, if you don't have peppermint tea, that works just as good. Um, but protein for every meal. Protein for every fucking meal. No bread. All that bread shit, no. All that bread shit is a fucking no. No bread. No fucking bread. And you have to cut down on carbs too. Like you can have breads, as much bread you eat, enough meat you eat. Like relax on the cheese, relax on the dairy, cut back sugars, cut back sodas. But I don't even drink soda. I don't drink juice, so that's why it's easy for me to do it. Um, yeah, go ahead and do that too. But also another place to, I don't know if you have an Aldi by you. Aldi is really good at like pricing that stuff. I know when I looked up North, Food Lion and Kroger, they good places too to get food. This is a good price, but that's what it is. Protein. And also you gotta feel your body, meditate, and feel where your body feels like stagnant or you're having pains there. You don't know why you're having pains there, or you just feel like a drag there. Cause I go to Aldi all the time when it comes to like me getting my meats, my proteins, my eggs, sausages, all that kind of stuff. But like you gotta be careful. You can eat oatmeals and stuff like that, but you have to be careful with that sugar, and you really gotta be careful with bread, sugar, gluten, all that shit. You gotta get it together. You have pain in your feet, your legs, your hips, and your back. Yeah, that means you need to get all that stuff together. You gotta remember your feet and your legs are always gonna be vulnerable because you're an Aquarius, and that's where you're gonna get a majority of your accidents or problems or sprains and strains or shit like that. So be aware of that, because I literally just hurt my foot not too long ago, and every time I get my nails done, I always break the same toenail, my big toe. Um, what was I gonna say? I am gonna get to everybody's questions, y'all. I am. But how do you fix it? Yeah, you have to first assess where this is coming from. 2, do the chakra work. 3, do the feng shui work. 4, do the regular 3-day cleanse. Start with a 48-hour cleanse, do a 3-day cleanse, then do a 5-day cleanse, do a 7-day cleanse where you're, you know, setting things up, using your prayers, corresponding colors, foods, etc. You gotta do a little bit of research, okay, about this stuff. You really want it to work, really want it to happen, not just for a physical thing, but for a health thing, for a metaphysical thing, for a grounding thing. Okay, yeah, because I feel like more importantly, when it comes to like the pains in your back and stuff like that, I don't really need to read it, but I feel like these pains are just really coming from, like, you gotta remember your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Those gonna be the 2 main things to kind of slow down your metabolism, slow down your weight, and kind of go against the grain when it comes to your physical body, if you understand what I'm saying. So you're always going to have imbalances in those areas in your root chakra when you're trying to lose weight or when you're trying to get these things together. Those which you target first, okay? Mindset is everything. Affirmations is everything as well too. But yeah, she said yes. I got a ribeye at Aldi for $10. Yes, thank you, pretty boy. But yes, they are. They do be real cheap. $10 be really really good. They be decent. Like, their meat is really good. All right. But overall, let's get some next moves for you. When it comes to these chakras. All right, let's get some next moves for her. You said, because last year I was 130, now I'm 190 in 1 year. That's crazy. And also depression, dealing with other people's demons, dealing with other people's karma, and then the spirits and entities and things that they have around you, or the people and energies and things you let in your space and make you gain weight as well too. And one thing also, sometimes when you're a Saturn rule, you can gain weight simply because you're happy or you're just stagnant. And also there is spell work you can get to make you that people can do on you to make you gain weight. It's beauty magic, glamour magic, or make you be less attractive. That's just what it is. But I feel like I said, that solar plexus chakra and that sacral, these are the 2 you need to work on, because I feel like there also could be like stored trauma or energy where, like, you had free will, your free will was taken away from you, or kind of changed around, manipulated against you. You got to get through that, got to work through that. All right. Or things that you avoided in the past that you couldn't embrace or couldn't do on your own, or you didn't want to be flexible or change, or somebody wasn't allowing you to. That's where that stuff is coming from. Because sometimes you gotta work from head to toe. Spiritually, you have to work from head to toe with doing anything, left to right and head to toe. That's always gonna be a reality. Hi Danielle, welcome back. And sometimes, yeah, root chakra, you do it to yourself. Okay, maybe in the past you was not believing in yourself, or you lost yourself for a second. And sometimes that's normal. Everybody goes through that. Everybody goes through that. But I feel like you need to cultivate positive beliefs about yourself and build a new foundation for yourself. Okay, because you was weak-willed in the past as well too, and that's what kind of did it. All right, you was too giving and you wasn't pouring back into yourself, and then on top of that, you couldn't react or take responsibility for yourself because you was taking responsibility for everything and everybody else and trying to do too many things at one time. No, I don't see spell work here. I don't see spell work at all. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups. No, I just feel like you just wasn't putting yourself forward how you could have. But yeah, this is a quick fix. Give yourself 3 months and give yourself 1 week to fuck up, or 1 day to fuck up a week. Okay, after that, that's your ass. Okay, I know people are saying, summer is right around the corner, we gotta be looking sexy, but it's not really about summer all the time. It's really about how you feel. It's really about your well-being. But I love looking sexy too. Okay, so next person. I know I be talking a lot, so I need to shut the fuck up because I be talking too much on here. And This is really all I do on my set on my third channel, Life with Ashley Laura. I just talk a lot on there. And then Crystal, I just got your cash app too. You said, "Oh, do you think I can actually fix this? Like, I can actually change this?" The answer is yes. I feel like you can change it. Look where you at now. You got you a new job. You're not fucking with that man for real no more. You finna move out your family house in a little while and some time. You finally got your shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like me being a spiritual homegirl. Like, I'm so dead serious. Like, I don't know. The shit that I be telling y'all, it work, but it only work if you want it to work. That's the thing. If you don't want it to work, it ain't gonna work. If you don't have the discipline, and that's okay. Sometimes you don't have this discipline. Sometimes you just don't fucking feel like it. You like, you know what, bitch? I just want to do it now. I want it now. Okay, you know. So, but I don't know. I might make I gotta make some more videos on my third channel because I be want to talk about stuff like this, but I be feeling like nobody's listening or nobody really cares or nobody would think that it's interesting or it wouldn't fit the aesthetic, you know. So that'd be another thing. But yeah, I don't know. I be dealing with my own shit too at the same time, but you would never know unless you know me personally or we're just that close. But yeah, girl. Who we on now? Who we on now? Okay. She sometimes said we do care. Thank you. Cause some days shit, I don't feel like going to work. Some days I don't feel like getting on here and doing reading. Some days I don't feel like I be like, man, fuck that shit. I do that shit when I want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Uh, Let me see. Sometimes I be like, you know what? I do want to shake my ass. You know what? I am going to post a video of me shaking my ass. I am. Because why the fuck not? I'm going to post my story today. I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to cuss their ass out. You know, it's balanced. When you spiritual, it's balanced. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. The people just be thinking because they spiritual or you spiritual, they think that you got to act this way, that they know you and all this other. Man, look. Shut that shit the fuck up. Okay? I'm trying to see where the cash app's at, but I think I'm looking in the wrong email. Alright, you like who you like, you love who you love. Everybody make mistakes, everybody fuck up. You know, everybody go back to that man, everybody cut that man off, like everybody fuck with their friends, everybody like it's like everybody do everybody shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like the more shit that I go through, the more wise I get because my journey is basically like helping other people. That's just what it is. And sometimes I be tired because I help people that work. That's my job. I'm a healthcare worker. Then I come here and I really be happy, or I save a little tiny bit of energy to come do these lives when I be getting off of work because like I really like them. And I remember I used to work 14 hours a day, y'all. 14 hours a day. And I used to still come on here when I was first starting my channel. I would work. I would work in the post office. I would work 6 days a week. I would work 14 hours a day. And I was still teaching myself tarot because I am self-taught. And then on top of that, I was still dealing with my Baba at the time. And I was going through like a major breakup, major awakening, major identity. I was just doing all this stuff. But I was like, you know, I know they're going to need this channel. I know they're going to, you know, need this. And how I be feeling, I know other people be feeling that way. And I know the answers I be looking for. I know other people want the answers. Or like sometimes I'm being used in that situation to see how I would do it to give somebody else the playbook. You know what I'm saying? Or I know this is happening to me, but it's not why it's happening to me. It's how can I help other people with my story? How can I help other people? How can I motivate other people? How can I show them that like you're just not the only one? And like this even goes farther than just anything. Like, and the reason why I say I'm your spiritual homegirl because some things you go through and oh, thank you, Crystal. You said that's what makes me stay so long. Your consistency, your message, your ambition. You push through for me. And yeah, I try to. And like the thing is that sometimes, even if I don't want to get up, I still do reads. Even if I don't want to, you know, whatever, I still do it. And like one thing about it, I don't like doing love reads because I'm a Capricorn Venus. So in love, I always get dealt the worst hand and love all the time, but they be like one of those they be those romances where it's like that shit is amazing and then it's like oh this shit is crazy as fuck terrible and it's like Capricorn Venus we give or Scorpio Venus you give you're so romantic you love it you're a Capricorn Venus too yeah and the way that I love doing all this different kind of stuff, I just feel like, okay, when I made my channels or when I make my TikToks, when I make my stuff, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I did it for y'all. I didn't do it because of the money. I don't do it because of the money. Because if you see how much I get paid, y'all be like, oh, that's nothing. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it to be famous or to have clout. Yeah, I do try to keep up with my appearance. And, you know, one thing about me, if my appearance is not being kept up with for a long period of time, you know, your spiritual homegirls going through some major spiritual ass shit, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all, okay, this is what research I have, this is what we're doing, this is what y'all need to know when you get to this part of your journey, because if you don't do it this way, this is gonna happen. If you don't do it this way, this is gonna happen. Or, you know, if you somehow get stuck here, this is what you need to do, to kind of get to that next level, to get that money, to get that face, to get that man, to get that woman, to get that, you know. And I feel like for those of you guys who've been here so long, like, this is making me emotional, but for those of you guys who have been here so long, for years, because I've had my channel for about 6 years now, or 5 years now, have my business, my channel, everything that I try to tell y'all, everything that I do or use or tell y'all, it's because it works, not because of just the money, the cars, the clothes, the fame, the notoriety, it looks good, it's pretty. No, it works. And for those of you guys who I do spend a lot of time with outside of tarot, and I do work with you a lot one-on-one, you know that. You may not always get the results you want, but it's kind of sometimes the results that you need. And that's how you got to kind of look at things. And I don't know, y'all. I just always have this dream, or I always have this dream, or just like deja vu, to where I'm on a talk show somewhere and they're like, well, how did you get here? Or, you know, what did you do? Or like, how was your life? Or like, what you go through? And like, if people knew what I went through behind the scenes, like my actual life, it'll be like, wow, I would have never thought. I would have never fucking thought, like, in a million years. And like, that's a thing, because when I deal with people like lovers, friends, coworkers, whatever, they never think that until I try to tell them a little something, or I let them into my life a little bit. And it's like, either they act ugly, act mean to me, be mean to me, but then when I be mean to them, it's like I'm doing injustice, or I'm like the bad guy, the bad girl. And then romantically as well too, it's like when I do people romantically, it just be so much, y'all just don't know. So when I be hearing y'all different stories about what you go through romantically, I be done went through that. Like, to tell y'all the truth, I've been engaged like twice. I've been engaged twice. I almost literally got married one time, on some crazy shit. Like, I didn't have magic put on me. I didn't have people's families do stuff to me. I didn't have people try to set me up. I didn't have like sexual assault things going on. I done been robbed. I done been fired. I done been, I don't know, I done beat bitches up, and I done almost got beat up. You know what I'm saying? I done literally almost lost everything, or lost everything that I think of. I don't know. I've literally battled fucking demons and all type of shit physically, like looking at them. Like, I've been living with people before. I've stayed on people's couches. You know, I've smoked the weed. Okay, I don't know about all the other shit, but I smoked the weed. You know, I've tried a couple things once or twice. You know, I've had health issues before. You know, all these different things that I've went through. You know, I've had separations. I done had niggas be gay on me. I done had, you know, people try to, you know, choose over me. They always choose over me, or I'm the last friend, or I'm the last lover, or I'm a third party, or they're the third party. I done been in every situation you could think of. And I try to keep it relatable as possible, because me, a spiritualist, I don't judge. And I don't want you guys to be judged or feel like I'm judging you. Sometimes if I'm reading your cards, it may come out a little harsh, but I mean well. I mean well. So yeah. Honey, I done did love spells. I done did like every motherfucking thing, y'all. Okay, I didn't. Only thing I haven't. No, y'all did that. I ain't gonna say that because I might go to jail. Thank you so much, Danielle. But yeah, I done did some shit spiritually now where I done sent motherfuckers to jail. You know, I done did some shit to where, you know. But anyways, yeah, we're just gods escaping these illusions. We're getting stuff together, and you know, it's just the beauty of it. And I will be having classes coming out soon. We all do the same shit. And I hate when bitches be like, oh girl, you so dumb over that man, or bitch you don't got no friends, or um oh you broke, or oh you do this for work. Like I done been a CNA where I had to literally wipe ass all motherfucking day and then come home and be tired than a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an Aquarius sun with Capricorn Venus too. Love life always be trash, but it be good for a little minute, you know? It be good and then it be trash and I'll be like, it is what it is. But then when I like my last experience, I was dealing with an Aquarius man and he was like a version of myself that I was in the past, so I understood him so well. But girl, that shit, it was so amazing until it wasn't. Um, and I don't know. I've dated every single zodiac sign. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be a hoe or nothing, but my goal is to date or fuck every single zodiac sign and then come out with a zodiac sign book, like top to bottom. Like, yo, this is what the fuck be going on. But I go with Aquarius, y'all. I liked it at men, but I realized Aquarius men are like not the same as Aquarius women. They are, but they're not. And yeah, it's like you enjoy the moment until you can't. That's so right. And like you enjoy it. Me personally, it lasts 4 to 6 to 9 months. And after that, it's just like, oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Like I said, Aquarius man, I didn't like him. He was I liked him, like the dick was good, don't get me wrong, but he was broke. And then he was just a fucking hater. Like a fucking hater, negative about everything and immature. The Capricorn man that I used to fuck with, yeah, no, he was mean as fuck, or he was just dry as fuck. Um immature as fuck. Okay, and low key a user. Heisman, I do like them, but they be like weird as fuck, and they act like lesbians. 34 Brad, welcome back. Taurus men, I like Taurus men. They love spending money on you, even if they doing bad shit. Pisces men, they act like lesbians. They do. They're really emotional, or they're just completely weird as fuck, or just want to hunch on you, or they want to be loved, but they don't know how to let somebody love them. Yeah, good sex was very immature. That's the thing with those Aquarius men. I can't stand it. And then it's like when you pull a dim on them and it's Aquarius men, they feel that shit in their soul, but they ain't never really gonna say shit because they already know that you cat got their tongue. So yeah. Who else? Aries men. I don't think I've ever dated an Aries man. I've never dated Aries man, but I've had Aries friends. Um, and I feel like the most like if you're an Aquarius and you want to have the best relationship based on your sun sign, Sagittarius is the way to go. But it may not last that long. For Aquarius, Sagittarius men or yes. When I had a Sagittarius man, I still think about it till this day. Like he had so much shit going on, y'all. It's like he liked the trans women, or he was gay, he was on drugs, he had a drug addiction, he had went to jail, all that stuff. But like what I can say, he was mean to me like from time to time, but he did love me and I did love him. And even to this day, like if I was to reconnect with him or whatever it is, like he would tell the bitch, whoever the bitch is, don't matter what bitch he was fucking with, he would tell them right now, Ashley's on the phone, I love her, and that's just what it is. Like that's just what it is. But I haven't talked to him in a long time. Sagittarius are good for Aquarius. Geminis. Now, Gemini men overall, I'm not gonna lie, they are trash. They're trash and wishy washy, but if you can deal with one and you can control them and you can kind of live and laugh with them, they're doable. Um, who else? Capricorns, eh. Cancers are a fuck no. When it comes to marriage, though, it would have to be either another Aquarius, but they have to be on the same shit you on, doing the same exact shit you on. That's the only way it's gonna work. And they cannot be immature. They cannot be broke. They cannot be warped either. They have to be the same shit you're on. If you're trying to marry somebody and you're an Aquarius, they have to correlate with your moon sign. Leos, hold on. Leos, oh hell no. Leos are big ass hoes. They're hoes. They want validation. And when it comes to Aquarius, they're always going to embarrass you. Yeah, I see that vanity. I don't know what's going on, but no. When Aquarius and a Leo gets in a relationship, the Leo can love the Aquarius to death, but they're always going to throw everything back in their face. or they're always going to be like fake obsessive. Virgos and Cancers, no, they're not good for Aquarius. Though we're not compatible with them, and we're not compatible friendship wise as well too. I like Libras as well too, but they got to get off their motherfucking soapbox. Scorpios, I like Scorpios. They spend money on you. They spend money on you and shit, but they're nice. But I feel like they disregard your feelings. They disregard your feelings. They really don't give a fuck about you like that for real. And it's like they do, but at the same time, they're too worried about what everybody else is gonna say. Leos, I dealt with a Leo man, and he's still obsessed with me to this day. But I never even slept with this man or nothing. But like Leos are all, yeah. As a Capricorn Venus, I be spending the fuck out of some money. So like the only way I'm gonna believe a motherfucker love me is if they spend money on me or buy me what I like. That's the only way. Like dead serious. Unless the sex is good. It's only those two things. That's what I'm gonna believe. Um, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the live. It's weird. But yeah, your Venus sign is gonna tell you everything that you need to know when it comes to your romance. But Leos, fuck no. Leos are the type where they will hurt your feelings. They will embarrass you. They'll expose you. They'll go do something to make you jealous. They'll fuck your homegirl. They'll fuck your homeboy. They're hoes. They're hoes for attention. They're hoes for other people. They're hoes for anything they feel like is unattainable or they want really, really bad. They'll be a hoe for it. And even friends as a Leos, do not trust them. You can never trust a Leo. You never can trust a Leo ever. Ever. I don't give a fuck what they saying. Yeah, my Leo friend that I did have, to this day, I feel like she sexually assaulted me to this day. And then she was being messy, telling all the business, telling all the information. And then she talked about me so bad behind the scenes, y'all. All right. And then it's like, you shitted on me, and now she be trying to be cool with me, but it's like, I'm not dealing with that. Virgo men, fuck no. They just look for somebody to control, and they don't like Aquarius because we're smart. Virgo women, I can only be friends with them if I need an event planned or I need something done. I can't be friends with a Virgo. All they do is talk shit. When somebody talks shit about them, they don't like that. Romantically though, and I did have a Virgo homegirl, but I see how she treated everybody else, and she treated them like it was a shit or they didn't matter until she needed them. Like, you know how you play house and you play with your dolls until you throw them down and then you go somewhere else? Yeah, no. Let's see. Romantically though, I would have to say Sagittarius, Capricorns, and Gemini's. Honorable mention other Aquarius. That's it. Bree, I did get your donation. I did. There's a couple people in line. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking too much now. But what I will say is that when I'm trying to be mean or manipulative, I know exactly how to get any zodiac that I want. Once I'm around them and I let them win and I learn their manipulation or their game, let them think they have one up on me. After that, that's your ass. I'm on you. I'm on all of y'all. All right. All right. So let me get back into pay reads, y'all, because it's 7:49. I didn't even realize I was talking so much. But all in all, I already know I'm probably not gonna get that much sleep tonight because I've been off for so long. My body's not gonna allow me to go to sleep till like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. But I be trying to say, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep at 9 o'clock. I ain't gonna do that shit. I be trying to say I am, but I know that I'm not. Like, cause I work 12-hour shifts, so I work 7 days on, 7 days off. But my body gotta readjust. Give me 1 second. Let me see who cash up I was on. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just kept talking and shit. I should have told me to shut the fuck up. I forgot. All right, so let me see, cause it's a lot of cash outs.
What have I told you about skipping your guests? Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a billionaire.
Why does I hate my computer always do that. Like, it always be trying to be on some whole other shit. Like, can you just tell me who the fuck cash out?
My favorite thing about posting a job on LinkedIn
like, I know I ain't tripping.
I clock out and LinkedIn clocks.
These are emails. These not what I'm looking for.
Post your job for free. Get qualified candidates and manage them all
That
at
ain't
one
one. Hold on, y'all.
place. LinkedIn extends the reach of your job post by
And for those of y'all who was saying that TikTok wasn't working, it wasn't working. I don't know. Lately, they've been trying to block my TikTok too. All right, so who was I on? So I'm on Way. So Way, I do see you on TikTok. Way, we're on you. So we're on Way or we're on Cashly. And then after that, we're gonna come back to Sunshine. And then after Sunshine, we have Crystal. After Crystal, we have Bree, and that's it. So yeah, thank you for the perfume. Thank you for the gifts. But sometimes I just be wanting to come on live and really just, talk a little bit. You said we needed that fireside chat. Thank you, thank you. I want to do more of that, but that's why I have a third channel. You know, period. So I'm trying to get my following up over there so I can do more of those. Indie Sound said, no friends, I'm just a lone wolf. I've healed and I evolved and transmuted all this good work. Same. You said, no, you're done. I answered all yours. Okay, just making sure. All right, so wait, let's do your general. Choose exact. Okay, so let's see. Rogie said yes because it was freezing. Yeah, I don't know why I kept freezing like that. Like, TikTok have not been fucking with me lately. Like, I don't know. Tell me more. All right, wait. So I'm sitting here in your general right now. Everything looks good. You need to be focused on your healing energy. You need to be focused on pleasurable energy, your sexual energy. And I feel like you need to be focused on letting anything go that's not like in alignment with you. And also, you're on divine timing right now. All right. Excuse me. You're on divine timing right now, or you're like right on time. You know how they say, are you ready for your blessing? Like you're right. Excuse me, you're right on time. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So let's see what else is going on here. Also, hold on, yeah. Something just dropped. Hold on. I'm so mad. I just dropped my cough drop on the floor. That's okay. I'm still gonna eat it. It's my house, not y'all's. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, let's see what you need to know, Way. Damn, okay. Why do we have the Five of Wands? What is that? Okay, so I'm getting here, Way. You need to steer clear of anything that's going on that ain't your business. Like your theme of the week is just, it ain't my business. It ain't my business. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like what's going on right now as well too is that you could be conserving your energy, your times, your moves here. But I am seeing here, Page of Wands, people are watching you at this current time being here, just trying to figure out why you're not suffering, why you're not going through the chaos or the bullshit, why something is not affecting you. Okay. Why you're just sitting back on your throne, looking as if you're unbothered. Okay. I'm also seeing here, we have the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? I feel like you need to nurture and maintain something quickly for yourself. This could be like regarding your emotional state, all right, or your mental state as well too. But I am sitting here with the Hermit card and the Star card. Yeah, you may need to spend some time alone, okay? Or you've been spending enough time alone and people are wanting you to like come out to see what you're doing, okay? I'm also sitting here with the Empress card and the Three of Swords. I'm also getting as well too. Yeah, High Priestess, there could be something going on behind the scenes that could possibly hurt you or harm you, or some type of information that you don't know about. Okay. Six of Wands, but I feel like it's not going to stop you from being successful. You do have victory coming up with the Judgment card. You got good karma coming in, and also Nine of Swords. It's nothing that you should be fearful or scared about or like concerned about, honestly, because it's getting handled. Two of Wands as well too. I feel like people could be trying to, or they have a tendency to try to use your emotions against you, but it's not working or has not worked for quite some time. Ten of Swords is backfiring. All right. Also, when it comes to everything being good for you, I feel like you're having karmic changes happening, and I feel like all the divine interventions, the luck, or more importantly, the interruptions on your path have already happened. All right, but what I do see as well too is that yeah, you're getting a new chance. Once you complete this healing or enough of it, you're gonna be getting a new chance or a new slate here. All right, and then boom, there could be like something sexual or pleasurable, okay, but it's gonna bring you that you really want, okay. And then boom, after that there's a new phase where like divine timing takes over and you're being told exactly what to do. You're given signs exactly what to do, okay. But I do see with the Five of Pentacles Justice card, you could definitely be getting what you want, and people could be wondering as if like, you know, Is that really fair? But then again, people look back at your suffering or what you went through in your past, or what you have gotten through here, or what you've rose from the ashes about, and they're like, okay, that is fair with the sun card. But it's just like they ain't trying to see that shit. I don't really see anything bad in your cards though with the Nine of Wands. Let's see, why do we have the Nine of Wands here? Temperance card. And then we have the sexual song playing. So like I said, maybe we need to go get some or get you a partner or something like that. Alright. But I am seeing here with the devil card. The reason why the Nine of Wands is here is that the devil keeps trying to get close to you. But it's like every time the devil think it got you, or some type of negativity, something it got you, you always leveling up, you advancing, you moving forward. And it's just like, god damn. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, or like your money is getting fat, like your pants is getting too heavy, your purse is getting too heavy, or it's too much going on. It's too much money. It's too much peace. It's too much healing. It's too much. That's how people can feel. They don't feel that way. The Knight of Wands. All right, and like you're pissing people off, you're making them angry, you're making them want to live your life, or they want your game card, Five of Swords behind the scenes. Even if they hate on you, they simply are inspired by you, Ace of Swords. And that's the truth of it all. Also, something that was done behind your back is gonna be coming around, and somebody gonna learn a lesson about world card playing with you, your image, reputation, because somebody who they gonna tell it to, they gonna tell it to you. Period. Yeah. Yeah, with the Hierophant card and the Three of Pentacles, alright? But I am seeing here the Most High, your ancestors, your spiritual team that really got you right now. They really just sitting back like, you know what, Three of Pentacles, we really just want you to be happy. We want you to have a new lover, or want you to kind of have what you really want. Alright, with the Knight of Cups, we're going to bring you some new offers, but they're going to continuously change you or move you around, but it's not because you're doing anything wrong. Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Don't feel like you're losing out on anything because it's all a part of the plan, okay? Just flow. Just flow. That's what I'm seeing. Anything on the guy that I met in Massimo. Yeah, that could be why the sexual energy is coming out. So this guy she met, Hangman, okay. So whoever this guy is that you met, that the Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords, I'm pretty sure this guy is single, okay. But I am seeing there's something he's not telling you, okay? Or he could be holding something back you need to know, or what's going to be his next move. But I am seeing here Queen of Swords, he does like that, he's attracted towards you. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. King of Swords, Page of Cups. This is a good news for both of y'all. And I feel like he don't want to hurt you or get hurt, but I'm seeing here Seven of Pentacles. Something could take you aback here if he was honest about it, which he's not. With the Seven of Swords energy. So I'm getting, you need to grill this person, or they may even try to fall back from you here in some kind of way in the near future. Yeah, but pay attention to them. Overall, Two of Pentacles, I am seeing here, yeah, you and them could be juggling the imagination of this with the World card, Three of Swords. But I am seeing one of you guys who's got some type of personal situation. Nine of Swords, yeah, Eight of Cups. But I would continue to pursue him. I would, to see if he's going to crack, or see if he's going to tell you what he's holding from you. Because it's something that he knows he needs to tell you. Alright, that he may need like forgiveness for, okay? But there's an omen or signs that could be telling you about this. Alright, but continue to be happy. Yeah, but something is causing this person a burden. This person could deal with more burdens than you realize. So that's what I'm seeing here. Alright, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to the next person. And right now we're on Crystal. So where is Crystal? I know she's on YouTube. We're on Crystal. After Crystal we have Bree, and then that's it. And while I'm waiting for Crystal to come to the front, somebody asked me some questions and stuff. Kiara, you said, should you leave Tristan alone? I feel like no. Don't leave this person alone until you learn your lesson, because you didn't learn it yet. Danielle, you said that tomorrow going to work in your favor. Crystal here. So right now, yes. Don't worry about the minor bumps and bruises. Asia, you're wondering how this person feels about you. Nine of Cups, they like you, but I feel like more importantly, the Devil card, Ten of Cups. This person has a dark side you need to be aware of. Caitlin, you said it's Aaron messed me. The answer is yes. They could be thinking a lot about you, but they're just getting distracted. All right, so now that Crystal is here, we're gonna go ahead and get right into her stuff. Oreo, the answer is yes. Serena, the answer is yes. Sade, the answer is yes. All right, so now I'm going back to paid reading. So Crystal, let's take a look at your read here. You want a general or you want an energy check? So I there's a deck that I need to use. It's not up here, but I do want to pull it out. Give me one second. Let me see. Where is it over here? No, it's not over there. Okay, so let's do an energy check. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna use this deck. This is the Shadow and Light. Let's use that. We're gonna use the Chakra Wisdom, but like not the first one, the second one. Hey Bree said, how long will I be on here? I'll be on here for maybe about 20 or 30 more minutes, possibly. If I don't know, I might start yapping and talking again. I don't know. I don't know. Energy feels off. Or something is draining me. Okay. So that's a good question. At least you know that something is draining you. That's the first step to know like what is the after effect, and then we're going to see what is the cause or the before effect. Okay. Thank you for the roses. Thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok. And what song is this? I like this. What is this? LG Malik acknowledgement. Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so Crystal, let's get into your energy. Let's see, what does she need to know? I love these cards. They look so, like, cute. I gotta get me another deck like this that looks like this. I think it's so cute. Okay, so Crystal, let's do an energy check here. Let's see what you need to know or what's going on here. And then we have the song playing, You the One. Not the 2 or the 3 or the 4. Okay, but anyways, 11th house. Alright, so basically right now, Crystal, I understand you could be feeling drained here, but there is some type of spell work or magic here at the bottom of the deck that is coming out. This is my magic or voodoo card. It's called Voodoo in the Blue. Back off. So this is definitely going on. I'm also seeing here right now, you're supposed to be getting like through something, getting the aha moment here regarding your 11th house. We clocking it. We is. And I'm also getting the fold of 3. Threes could be a significance, or things could be coming in threes to you, so pay attention to that. Anything else she needs to know? Let's clock it real quick. Anything that I missed? Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, so what I missed here. So yeah, memories. This could be somebody here who's doing this stuff on you from your past, or there could be certain... The 11th house keeps popping up. The number 11 keeps popping up in your read. But yeah, 44. I feel like somehow the natural world is going to be reflecting things are coming in threes, whether good or bad, so pay attention. Alright, I do see... You may need to up your protection or get out into the nature as well to recalibrate your energy, but I am seeing with the 11th house, the number 11 is significance, okay? But yeah, 222, you could be seeing the angel number as well too. 1111, 222, 444, the number 9 or 9s could be significance, okay? Or 333. These are your angel numbers. Because I'm seeing 11. Now I'm seeing 11 in this deck. 11 is here. We have 11 again here. Yeah. Period. Fags. Also, somebody from your past is going to be showing back up as a fucking distraction, or to see if you're really done, or you're standing on business here, or trying to distort your view in some kind of way. Be aware of that. Yeah, let's pull some more cards here. I haven't used this deck in so long. I think I'm gonna use this later. All right. Right now we only got one person in line. Just letting y'all know. And for those of you guys who are on TikTok, let me pin this again. All right. So what else do we need to know about Crystal? Okay, that jumped out. Okay, so Crystal, yeah, forgiveness. Somebody wants you to forgive them. Like, I can't ignore that. Somebody really wants you to, like, forgive them. Who the fuck is this? Somebody here who has now been enlightened about their mistakes, okay? Or been enlightened about something, or they finally got the aha moment, or something has dawned on them due to them rushing or being impatient or not overlooking something or thinking before they reacted, okay? What else does she need to know? I'm fucked up by a little shorty. Hold a nigga down and she talk that clock for me. Alright. I'm also getting as well, so at this current time being here, you should be having an inflow or abundance should be coming rather quickly to you, fast and already. You're on the right path. You're doing everything fine, okay? You should be focusing on creating yourself, your reality, or using your abundance to create new things for yourself before it dissipates. Or you have to use it elsewhere. But I see your faith is high. Your faith or your devotion is very high right now, which is really good. All right, be aware of being complacent or around people and situations that bring complacency. I'm also getting as well to the higher your faith, the happier that you are. All right, or more importantly, you know, the more happy you become. But yeah, gratitude. I feel like you may need to pray more. Okay, or your spirit team is grateful for your prayer and devotion. All right, let's see what else we have going on here. All right, so let's look at the tarot. What can we do for crystal, or what can we know for crystal? Seven of Wands, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, doing what you need to do, you know, being ahead of the game or being right where you're supposed to be. All right, I'm also seeing here Four of Cups. What is this unhappiness or unsavory energy? Tower card. We have the Queen of Cups. So somebody is like going through a Tower card that you were or you're dealing with. Either you are dealing with them now. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. This could definitely be a female who's going through a Tower or Four of Cups. They could be unhappy about the hand of cards they're being dealt. All right. Also, we have, what is this? The Chariot card. So you're about to be moved around again. You're about to have a shift or a win. A long sought after win or position is of significance. Six of Swords. All right, so stay put right now. All right, I'm also getting here. Somebody's bad karma is for them to go through some shit. That don't have nothing to do with you. Oh, fucking well. You just gonna be front row. Seven of Pentacles energy as well, too. I feel like you could have stopped dealing with somebody or cut them off. All right, or you pulled yourself back to see what the fuck was going on. That was a good move, or that will be a good move. I'm also getting Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles is you may need to test the hearts of the people around you, or they're being tested now. Tell me more for crystal. You have the Hierophant card, okay, and we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like your ancestors are really moving pieces around on this chessboard. Also, Knight of Wands energy. Somebody could be really angry at you because they're having to sit back and watch you be on the right path after they're being reprimanded due to their anger, impulsiveness. Or this could be like them trying to be nasty towards you. All right, I'm also getting as well too, crystal, with the Seven of Cups energy. You're being rewarded with new options, possibilities, doors, and paths are opening here. You're getting what you deserve, and so is somebody else. All right, that don't have nothing to do with you. All right, oh, this is my anyways, let me stop doing too much. Okay, but we have your friends. So somebody could be a friend or a associate, co-worker, whoever the fuck it is, baby. Yeah, that's who the motherfucker is who don't like you. All right, or on some weird shit, or could possibly doing this shit on you. But yeah, Five of Wands, I'm seeing somebody beefing with you. It's a woman beefing with you. It is. It's a woman beefing with you, but I feel like you already picked up her weird ass energy, but she mad you pick it up. Ten of Cups. Yeah, also there's a family member here or something that they're going through play-wise. All right, that they may want to reconnect with you as well too. Who's doing this fucking magic? That's what we need to know. Who's fucking doing it? Because we have the Magician card that came out in reverse just now. Ace of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you're like working with here or is envious of like your money, your finance, how secure you are. The World card. This person could definitely be a fixed sign. Because we have Earth sign energy. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Hold on. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. And then we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aries. So I know that's a lot of signs for you to go through. The Emperor card. This also could be somebody here who they like to impress other men or women or like a lot of attention. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person knows what they're doing here. Four of Pentacles. They're doing it in secret. Temperance card. And like, what is this? Yeah, Eight of Wands. They could be wanting you to tell them that something bad is going on in your life. Okay. Or gossiping about this to see if they can find some telltale evidence or information. Clock it. Alright. But overall, crystal, this is what I'm seeing here though. Four of Swords, but it will dissipate. You said, remember I asked you about my neighbor. It's my female neighbor of my child's father. That's another thing. People who be neighbors always be weird as fuck. Like, what do you want? Being weird. I literally had a neighbor one time dig up a fucking plant that I had outside my house that was not bothering her. And she threw the plant away and put a fake plant in there. And I know she put some type of magic or something in the dirt. And I threw the whole pot away. And I told my mom about it. My mom, she was like, huh? I don't understand. But I had to show her what the fuck was going on. My mom was like, but that's crazy. I do see your child's father. He did show up as the emperor. But that's like something we ain't really paying attention to. For those of you guys who do want a personal read or you want to get in line, I did pin the pin on TikTok. I do see you guys' questions on TikTok as well too. I will come back. I'm just doing paid reads right now. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next person. Another thing, another little TED talk. You say you found a big chicken foot on your patio. Yeah, somebody's trying to spiritually scratch you because I do work with chicken feet and I do work with bones and animals and stuff like that when I do spell work. So I know somebody's trying to scratch you or trying to give you a warning like, bitch, don't come around her. You know what I'm saying? Or stop fucking around. Or they're like trying to intimidate you. That's what that is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby, I get all the way down. I don't just do hee hee like little play magic. Like no, baby, I get dirty. I use bones. I use remnants and skins and plants and herbs and sigils and all type of shit. Yeah, clock it, boo. Anyways, what was I gonna say? And I keep that private most of the time because I want people to underestimate me every single time. I love when they do that. All right, so let's see who's next. Who's next? Let's see. Baby, I get done. I get damn. I get dirty. So we're on Bree. We're on Bree, and after that, the line is clear again. Thank you. Said, what can I do? Just chill at the spirit work. There's a multitude of things you can do, but considering somebody's already like throwing a chicken feet at you, I feel like you have to one up them. But whoever this person is, you can tell they deal with a lot of backwoods energies or spirits. Go get you an alligator head. Since they want to play, go get you an alligator head. Go get some alligator head, alligator skin. If you can't get one of those, go and get like an armadillo or something. You know. But if you don't want to do anything like that, you want something quick, simple, easy, just get some ammonia. Just clean your whole house with some ammonia. Get some green alcohol. Get some baking soda. And then get some like you can do like holy water. You can do like some anointed oils. You can do cascarilla. You can do some blue ink. Put that in some mop water. And clean your whole house with it. And clean your porch with it. And also make coffee for 3 days. And make sure you throw that coffee or that mop water out your front door and out your back door. It'll work. So now you on Bree. Did you email me? And then who's in here in this live? So Kwani, you asked me. You said, what is this between me and my coworker Trevor? All right, I feel like whoever your coworker is, not a sword, 6 of swords. I don't know what you're looking for. You're welcome. I feel like 3 of swords. If you're romantically involved with this person, do not do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. But aside from that, I feel like you don't understand what's going on here, Knight of Pentacles, because this person is pulling in your face, wasting your time, 5 of Wands. And I feel like also this person keeps up a lot of mess or drama, or there will be coming some from the situation at work. So you may want to limit your interactions with this person. All right. Let me see. You say alligator. I'm from Florida, and that message right there says something. Yeah, when I went to Florida, one of my ex-boyfriends, he actually bought me alligator head or whatever. But I let him keep it. But I need that. I need to get me one. I used to have one, but I gave it to him because he needed it way more than me. For those of you guys who are asking how much readings are, I'm so sorry. I gotta pin it again. They're $15, and right now I just have one person in line. Oh my gosh. Okay, the 30 is real heavy. Oh, honey, I know. Hey, Carlisha, welcome back, girl. Faith, you said, do I see Dre and you getting back together? Yes, but there still want to be a third party, or there's a third party situation y'all need to discuss. And keep people out your business. Clara, you said, will you get that sales job? I don't see that happening. With the Lovers card, yeah, I don't see that happening. I understand you really want the job or you really need the money, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, I feel like you may have to go back to the drawing board, but there will be another offer coming. You said so irritated, only have 10. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so Bree, you said yes, you sent it. Let me check my email. Y'all know I be having like 15,000 emails. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. I just got confused a little bit. Hold on. Sometimes I be having to read shit 3 times. That's what be taking me so long. If I take a long time to respond to emails, sometimes I gotta read it 3 times. Okay, I got you. And you said what's the next? What's next? The hippo head. I heard hippopotamus is stronger than haters. They are. Hippopotamus is strong, but they are hard to get. They're really hard to get. And one thing about it, you gotta. Now I ain't gonna lie. Every celebrity has their own favorite woodworker, right? But you know, some of these items are very hard to acquire unless you live where they are or you have somebody on the black market or whatever, dark web, whatever it is. So you just gotta. It depends on like what is your forte. Not everybody's forte is working with the animal spirits and stuff like that. Some people's forte is literally a candle and some water, and they gonna fuck your ass up. Some people's forte is prayer. Some people's forte is herbs. Some people's forte is candle magic. Some people's forte is water. Thank you, sunshine. Thank you so much. Some people's forte is, you know, a lot of different shit. You know, everybody has their own little thing. Thought about Summer Walker. I love her. I'm so mad I couldn't get her tickets. I'm mad as shit. I was trying to get, thank you, sunshine. I was trying to get them fucking Summer Walker tickets for the Breezy Fest. The thing is like Summer Walker, Chris Brown, and somebody else. Y'all, I've been trying 3 days to get them tickets. I done gave up. I gave the fuck up. Okay. You said, how can you tell if somebody's doing work on you? Your body is always going to be your first line of defense. Your body, your energy, you're tired, you're sluggish, you're having health issues, chaos, or bad luck for more than 3 days. Your thoughts are disheveled. All right, you're having weird emotional ups and downs, and it's not because of your period finna come on or nothing. Random car accidents. There's a lot of different ways you can tell somebody's doing work on you. That person will ask you certain things or drop hints. All different kind of shit. It's so many different ways you can ask that, Rosie. All right, but yeah. So back to your question, Bree. No, I got it. I know what you're asking me. We're gonna do that general for you. All right. So I have you as the Queen of Swords right now. All right, and you could be possibly wondering, like, you know, are you gonna get any, if that makes sense, Two of Pentacles? I don't do fertility readings. I'm sorry. I haven't done those in a long time. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could be wondering this. The answer is yes. You will be getting some with the Knight of Wands energy, but I feel like the reason why things could be a little stagnant right now, Five of Pentacles energy, because there could be something else you need to be working on. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there could be something else you need to be like nurturing or maintaining. This could be like your emotional state or your femininity. You could be needing to work on those things or nurture them, build them up, refresh them. With the Nine of Cups, I feel that's what your Hierophant card. Yes, what your answers to what you need to do or your accomplishments or what you're working on. So I feel like the Knight of Wands, they feel like this will slow you down. Yeah, they feel like your spiritual team may feel like this is like slowing you down or will slow you down. Nine of Swords. But they do see you kind of being a little sad or upset or feeling like, you know, there's a blockage here, Six of Cups. And it's not. You know, they're saying like, look, we got some good stuff in store for you. We do. Or something new coming in for you, Ace of Wands, or some sex coming in for you. All right, Ten of Pentacles. But we need them 10 of Pentacles to be at the 10 of Pentacles, though. That's what they're saying. Okay, or we need you to feel like you, your body, your femininity is at the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. But yeah, Empress card and the Chariot card. After that, you know, they're going to move you around type shit. All right. That's what I'm getting. But also I'm going to pull some Oracle as well, too, when it comes to your love life. New things coming. And then we had a song by Lil Durk playing Vanish Mode. So right now you're being put in Vanish Mode. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. But yeah, the Butterfly card says, be lighthearted about finding out things coming to the light. You should be focusing on adapting, changing, and healing. All right, you may need more time to heal or get your bearings together, like I said last time or earlier. But yeah, there will be a new contract that's being formed or will be formed. All right, I know you're looking for a soulmate connection or possibly like a husband, and they understand that as well too. All right, but I feel like right now, the truth is that you're gonna, yeah, Yeah, the truth is that there could be a situation where right now you could be attracting runners, people who have intimacy with ego, issues with intimacy or ego. Okay, but you will be dating soon once you get all this stuff done. But I feel like, don't be an option or don't have too many options and let that go over your head or do too much. All right, because your stability is really a priority for you right now. All right, I don't think you're heartbroken. I just feel like you're just bored. Okay, and I understand that because I'm bored a little bit too. But you do have some new love coming in. You do. And it's so funny. Lil Durk just said, freaky bitches harassing me. This type of bitch harassing me. This type of... Yeah, he talking about all these different kind of bitches who's trying to get for him right now while he's in Venice mode. That's what the song is about. It's on his new album. Okay. Period. Alright, y'all. So last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads. Last call for reads. Last call for reads. I'm gonna say it one more time. Last call for reads. Alright, who asked me a question? Where my other deck at? Oh, here we go. Alana, you said, will me and my ex be back together? Is she worth me waiting for? Alright, so basically, whoever your ex is, I would not wait for them. I would not wait for them. They know that you're waiting for them, and I feel like what's going on here with the Four of Swords and Nine of Swords, yeah, y'all gonna get back together, but it ain't gonna really be too much going on. It'll happen though, but it's not gonna be too much going on what you think, what you've experienced. Anissa, you said, is Ahmad still in love with you? I wouldn't say all that. I thought this person could be doing their own thing. Okay. You said it's your boyfriend cheating. Yes. To end it with them. Quartia, you said it's Marquand leading you on. Ten of Wands. This person is definitely leading you on. Then they pull back, and then they pull you back in. Then they pull back. Yes. Kiki, you said, did Eric ignore your text messages? Of course, this person did. They have some type of shoulder or bone to pick, or they're angry, upset about something, whether it has to do with you or not. But yeah, they did. They're ignoring you. That's just what they're doing. I be ignoring people all the time. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably a lot of people don't want to text me, but I don't give a fuck. I talk to myself, bitch. Fuck. Alright. I guess I'm gonna watch that new Netflix show, The Resident. I guess. You said, does Chris really love me? The answer is yes, but this motherfucker is a fuck up. They're a fuck up. Or they just be sabotaging this shit. Or like they be dealing with other people. Or like just creating something out of nothing every single time. They do love you though. Ooh. Okay, Kiki, you said, are you making the right decision to let go Eric go right now? Yes. Yes. You're welcome. Well, Joshua and Lachey get back together. I feel like there's a possibility of this, but there's some type of communication that needs to be had that somebody doesn't want to talk about it. So until this is talked about, nothing is really going to happen. It's continuing to get really, really good, and then Tower card, boom, be fucked up again. It's a reoccurring cycle. You said should you give Dale another chance? I feel like you can give this person another chance, but after that, that's enough. That's more than enough. This person knows like how loving you are. Okay.
Deliver the high quality supplies she needs to help keep her production line, her equipment, and her customers happy and healthy. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger.
You said is Eric talking to other people romantically? I could have sworn I just answered this. Yeah, this is the last one because there's only normally one free yes or no.
Robin's top researcher is deviating to a new market. This isn't standard.
And now we're short-staffed. Who's the official?
They may not be talking to them currently, but I feel like this person is taking it back a little bit. They are taking it back, 9 of Wands, but it's like an urge that makes them want to do this, but they already know what comes after it. And I feel like this person is somebody here who's either they're learning a lesson, or the more you deal with this person, the more you're going to learn a lesson. All right, last question for the night. This is going to be Chris. So Zoe, you said, will you and Isaac be together soon? 3 of Wands, yes. Or again, the answer is yes. Chris. No. No. I'm so sorry. Alright, y'all. So this is the live. This is the end of the live. I will see you all tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow will be the last time I will be doing live this week, y'all. So definitely catch me there. Alright.